Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Thursday, June 25th, 2026. The construction of the Journey to Japan Monument Pagoda is making great progress. I nearly finished the first version of the spire on top of the pagoda. So I like to continue working on this, but first I need to feed the very hungry cat. I think it is time for a salmon again. Cat, are you excited for your favorite fish? Yes? Alright, here you go. He's good? He's good. Cat starts to purr. I can step outside, make sure we are creeper free, at least creeper free, close to the gates. This is good. My busy bees are doing a great job. The freshwater salmon are enjoying their fresh mountain water. And yeah. The sun is shining. The sun is also shining in reality. I mean, it would be bad if the sun wouldn't shine at all anymore. But yeah, the heat wave. The heat wave is still an issue. Recent weather forecasts predict an end of the heat wave around the beginning of next week. Maybe already starting on Sunday. Maybe starting Monday. There will be definitely, at least according to recent forecasts, a significant drop in the temperatures, which is great. I can't wait for it. I really can't wait for it. Anything I can store away here? Yes, I can store away the bone meal. The rest needs to stay in my inventory and can be stored away at the construction site. Yeah, can't wait for this drop in the temperatures. That will be glorious. Over the night, the temperatures at least drop down to like 20 degrees Celsius, which is still a lot. Thinking about that it's just nighttime. And yeah, that's really a strong heat wave. So inside the temperatures also are difficult to reduce. In the beginning of the heat wave, the building in itself was still somewhat cool, but this also ceased to be. Now the building's heated up. I managed to get the air temperature down to like 23, 24 degrees Celsius during the night. But as soon as the sun starts to hit us again, the temperatures in my lower room quickly raise to 26, 27 degrees Celsius. And in my upper floor, where my office is located, the 30 degrees Celsius mark is reached very quickly. So that's tough. That's very tough. In this case, I'm really excited for the end of this heat wave and the moment when we can finally breathe again. So this would be good. Can I leave this here? I can put the fences away. Oh yeah, now the chest is full, but at least I do have some more space in my inventory. I need dirt and torches. Can also install the 2 lights to the pagoda. I'm excited how it looks like during the night. I'm also considering, I was talking about that the original, the reference pagoda. has some green painted wood here to see how it looks like when I use maybe what's this called, warped mushroom stems. Well, the green wood I can get from the Nether to see if this looks cool or not. I think I will give it a try. But yeah, without that, I'm really happy with the progress I have made so far. I want to make this a little bit bigger and then add those 3 things on top of it. Okay, maybe I should just fill up once more. All right, now over to maybe up to the roof. This would be also maybe enough. Just see how it looks like. I'm excited how this night shift block goes. I really hope that it will make everything way more comfortable and tolerable. But not sure. Not sure at all whether it works or not. It's also highly dependent on how well I can then sleep. I hope I can again cool down a little bit the apartment where I'm at work. When I get home, have a good night's sleep. But on the other hand, I said when the temperatures quickly rise to 26, 27 degrees in the lower floor where I currently sleep, I'm not quite sure if this is really then resulting in a good night's sleep. Well, it's not too bad, but it's also not great. I think it's cool. There might be some. Maybe I need to come up with a revised version or something like this. But I feel like it is good. It's very nice, but it's so solid. That's exactly what my main issue with the stone walls is. The using fences makes it everything a little bit more delicate. Here it looks kinda solid, but at least it's weatherproof. It's thunderstorm proof. Speaking of thunderstorms, they also predict some thunderstorms, so this is going to be interesting how much of a world-ending experience the end of the heat wave is going to be. Can be strong. Can be also okay. We'll see. Mostly, at least in the last years, in the recent years, it often resulted in some heavy thunderstorms when heat waves ended. I finished adding all the lights to it. So now the question if there's more decoration needed or something like that to the pagoda. I mean to the roofs. Overall, I feel like I'm kind of happy. I now like to see how it looks like when I add some green spots to it. Is there anything else I might need another chest. Do I have somewhere chests in storage? I think I can also quickly pop up to the roof of the museum. Do I have somewhere chest in the storage, or do I need to craft a new chest? Need to see if there's somewhere a chest I can reuse. Yeah, so heatwave still. I mean, from here it looks cool. Out of the window it looks cool. And from the roof it also looks cool. Yeah, I feel like from the distance it's nice. From the distance it's exactly what it should be. Sure, it looks a little bit weird with the openings I still have in place there to quickly reach the outside areas. But besides the openings, it looks nice. It looks really nice. And now with sunset, it is really bright, and I like it. I'm really happy with the, after adding the lights to it, it really stands out and looks cool. This is great. Okay, I'm happy. I'm really happy with that. All right, closing this off. Now I need to hurry. The only sad thing is there's no light at the roof or at the spire on top of it. But I don't really have an idea where I can add light to it. My Center of the World monument, which is kind of cool. Yesterday's long distance transport was cancelled. It was cancelled basically a couple of, or half an hour or so before I arrived at work. Which on the one hand was good because it would have been like constant driving or lots of driving. At the same time we were a little bit sad, like, okay, we could have spent the entire day in the car, in the air-conditioned car. The day was still good. We, in the morning, or at the start of the shift, we had some easy things to do. Then we had a somewhat, well, it was not distance-wise a long trip. It was only like, I don't know, 70, 80 kilometers or so. But as it was lots of country roads driving and so on, it took some time, especially as there were also some warp planks I wanted to try out, as there was some I mean, I could also use warp nether wood, but I feel like this is not the same thing as the stems. So much weird nether stuff I own. Okay, apparently I don't have a chest. That's sad. That's really sad. But okay, then I will craft a new chest. That's no issue at all. So this took quite some time. We also made our lunch break out there. Sat in the park. It was hot, but at least we had some shade, and fresh air is the wrong word, but we had some relaxing time. Then we took our time to slowly get back to our town to extend a little bit the time we sit in the air-conditioned ambulance. And we had only one last transport, and that was it for the day. So it was an easy day, which I really enjoyed and I was really thankful for. At the station, we also quickly washed the car down, which was on the one hand to just wash the ambulance, and at the same time to have the fresh water effect, to feel a little bit cooled down by it. That was also good. Alright, I want these things and I want to have them here. It's weird. Okay, ooh, pumpkin. Now I do have enough lights up there. I quickly want to, do I have 6 is not enough. I need, Oh, I have the acacia planks, okay. Just... Dang. Perfect. Okay, then the sandstone can go in here, this can go there, this can go there, this can go there. Better. Much better. No. It needs to be darker. It needs to be of a darker green. And I take a step back. Speaking of taking a step back, I think I like to also get up to the center of the world monument and take a look over from there. No, this looks wrong. If I would, I don't have the planks for it. Make this. Then it's still I would replace this by the green planks. They are a little bit too light, which is my problem. I don't know when I replace those things. Then looks better. I need to give it a try. But I feel like it's not. It's not going the way I hoped it would. Then there's a question: Are there other more? Sure, I could use wool. Glass, but glass is transparent. Dark wool, dark green wool would be a thing. Dark wool would be a thing. It's not that easy to come up with a... I might need to check out the... Well, I don't see all the colors in the recipes. All right, choose the center of the world monument, please. It's nice how it pops into existence. Provides a completely new... 2020. Provides a completely new perspective here. Yeah, ooh, wow, this really burns into the retinas. This is too green. This is definitely too green. Wow, this hurts. This hurts in the eyes. I feel like the spire on top is cool. Maybe it even needs to be a bit bigger, a bit taller. But for now, I feel like it's okay. I think I should take down the block of dirt because it's distracting. Yeah, it's too bright. The green is too bright. That's not working, but beside that, it looks really cool. It looks like a cool place. I'm really excited when I construct here the third building, the temple, another temple shrine area, and then turn everything maybe into a little bit of a park area. This will look so cool. It will be such a beautiful spot once it's done. I like that. I really like that. Wait, what? Time is running. Okay. I need to browse my chests. I'm thinking, there's this concrete stuff. Here's nothing. Terracotta. Is there green terracotta? Would this be a thing? Concrete powder. I mean, I could make concrete powder, but that's kind of expensive. I mean, there would be green concrete powder, but then it's concrete powder. It has no terracotta. I mean, I could have green terracotta, but then it has absolutely no surface. It doesn't look... I could use dried kelp. Could have a dried kelp block, which might be interesting. Yeah, slime. Yeah, okay, I think there is no... I definitely don't need to try the green. Because it's too bright. Doesn't look good. It was worth the effort, but it's not giving me the appearance I was hoping for. The dried kelp could be interesting. There's some texture to it, that it doesn't look like flat. Terracotta would be interesting. They could have maybe some dark green terracotta. But this would change the... not the entire... look, but everything is, beside the roofs, is made out of wood. Everything has this warm wooden texture to it. Going for terracotta would be just smooth. This would maybe also look strange. Okay, so I take you off again. Dang, I stored away my materials. I discovered one thing where I might need... I mean, that's not part of the... the Journey to Japan monument, but part of the museum, where I think I can add a sign to a thing that is put to display. I just need to quickly check whether there's a sign missing, that I hopefully keep it in my mind to craft a sign at some point. So yeah, yesterday was relaxing day. Today another hot day. Not so sure what I will... I mean, I like to do some yeah, here I want to add a sign for those two blocks of wood. The first spruce tree from the park, which unfortunately was destroyed, killed by a thunderstorm. That was sad. Oh, very sad. I should at least add a sign to it to create some kind of good memory for what this wood is from. Yeah, so I like to do some household chores. Have hopefully somewhat of a more relaxed day. Yes, there's night shift coming up. Maybe rest a bit, but it's difficult with the heat. Yeah, then night shift is coming up. As I said, looking forward to it. Hopefully it will be the relief I'm hoping for, especially then after the 3 night shift block days. It will be... We are close to the end of the heat wave, hopefully. And yeah, with that, we're at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will be joining me next time. Hope where you are it's not as hot and you're not suffering from a heat wave. In this case, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!